It is less than a 5-minute drive from the Soyokuor Barrier Lorry Station on the Accra-Kumasi Road to the Goa, which literally means Goa Forest.
Goa is a name of an old man who was kept in the forest several years back. His name was Quarcoo. He was captured and kept during the reign of one of the past Ghana kings. So, having been kept there, the forest came to be known after him.
The Goa serves as a forest reserve and a boundary between Pokuase and Soyokuor communities, all in the Goa West municipality. With various species of trees and birds and a river flowing peacefully through its plush greenery, it is the River Soyokuor, and Ghana has just a few of such rivers that remain not abused and not polluted.
Goa has been a forest for a long time. For me, the most important is that if you go to the forest, there is a river called Soyokuor River. It takes its source from the forest. And this river supplies water to Pokuase, Amasaman, and a lot of communities in the Goa West municipality.
This forest, which has a lot of economic potential, has been left unprotected. More than half of the 50-acre forest has been encroached upon. The Goa West Municipal Assembly says it is stepping up its efforts to protect the forest. The presiding member of the Assembly, Mr. Daniel Daku-Dodu, outlines some of the measures put in place to save the forest.
Assembly members in 2009 found it necessary to pass a resolution to ensure that all those buildings that were being put up within the forest should be demolished. 2, that we should have the forest fenced against encroachment. And 3, that all those who take part in the destruction of the forest should be prosecuted.
Then we decided to undertake a tour of the forest. This is the entrance to the Goa Forest. The bridge connecting the forest was built with support from UNESCO. We observed that there were also pipelines laid along parts of the entrance to the forest.
Pokuase police station is
an NGO constructed a water facility behind the Pokuase police station. That water facility derives its source from the River Soyokuor. The River Soyokuor never dries up, even during the Harmattan season. People come from far and near to draw water from this river. The water is free for all, but I know those drivers who come with water tankers pay for it. Really, this forest needs to be protected.
As an environmental journalist, it struck me as odd that water tankers were moving to and fro a particular direction in the forest, retraced along the bumpy waterlogged area out of curiosity to find out what exactly was happening. I nearly gave up halfway through the journey, only to be saved by a water tanker driver who gave me a ride to complete the journey. And here, the news team discovered that parts of River Soyokuor settles at this particular area. Upon hindsight, the water seems unclean, but comes clean when pumped. A private entrepreneur has cashed in on this natural resource. He has fixed a machine in the water body and pumps water for sale.
The water is treated and sold to residents around Pokuase, Amasama and surrounding communities. Those into building and construction also buy water from the Goa Forest. We need the district assembly to put in place measures to protect the forest. The continuous abuse of this forest will destroy the River Soyokuor, which has provided water to many for years. Though the district assembly recently demolished some buildings, it is my prayer that the forest will be fenced.
In parts of the forest, we witness the abuse to which it has been subjected. Trees of extinct nature have been burnt with car ties just to make way for easy felling so that the land could be used for building purposes. Recently, the Goa West Municipal Assembly demolished over 100 buildings, and according to the presiding member, the assembly will soon undertake another demolition exercise until all the forest land is reclaimed. But do people even know about the Goa Forest?
Yes, I know that the indigenes call it Quarcoo. I know that people come here to act movies. I normally see foreign tourists visit the forest regularly, but I don't know what they do there.
Just close to the Pokuase police station is this water treatment plant constructed by Safe Water Network. It is known as the Pokuase Water Health Center. Water from River Soyokuor in the Goa Forest is pumped, treated, and sold to residents and surrounding communities at ridiculously low prices. The Pokuase chairman near Fadion Soja said the treated water from the Goa Forest has saved a lot of lives in the community, as it is the only source of drinking water for residents.
It
is the only source of potable water in the Pokuase community. We also distribute the water to the surrounding communities. The water is pumped from the Goa Forest and looks dirty upon hindsight, but it is treated here at this water plant. All the forests in Okaikwe and the Achimota Forest have been destroyed, but this Goa Forest has been preserved, and it is from this forest we derive our potable drinking water. All hands must be on deck to protect this forest.
Ne Afade Onsroja called on the government and other stakeholders to put in place measures to protect the forest so that it can also serve as a tourist attraction site. This could generate revenue to the national kitty and also help develop communities around the forest.
I don't understand why some people who claim to be landowners are selling parts of the forest. I'm pleading with the President, the Member of Parliament for the area and other stakeholders to stamp the authority to save this forest. This forest is not only for the people of Pokuase, it is for Ghana. We wish new species of trees will be planted in the forest, since encroachers have burnt trees of extinct nature to make way for easy felling so that the land could be used for building purposes. This forest must also be fenced and used as a tourist attraction site.
Ghana needs its vegetation cover. As such, forests such as the Goa need to be protected. Soyokuor Quarcoo-Tchire, GBC 24, Pokuase.